Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starstream 1988, and today I bring you another review, or actually look into the Bandai's Power Rangers Megaforce. And this time will be that guy down there. Super hard to find also. Again, just in case if you didn't watch the last review of the Loogie, Series 2, for whatever reason, just did not make the regular mass retail, I guess, and that's probably because it brought all these same guys again. And so I think mass markets already were thinking, you know what, we already have tons and tons of peg warmers here. These guys are not moving. These extra 3 guys are not going to help with the other 12, you know, whatever it is in a package. What is it, 12 in a package, I believe, actually. So if you're only getting one of these, now they're stuck with another 9 on the shelves again. So I think that's why they probably made a pass on it, and instead your local Marshalls, your TJ Maxx's, and your Ross's actually picked up the Series 2. Now, I did not find these at a Ross, a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or one of these type of discount stores. I actually found this at my local Target, and I got lucky. So I got lucky that they figured they would just buy a case. If they would have bought 2 cases, that would have been great, but I think, you know, one is all they needed to kind of fill their shelves because they were pretty empty. So yeah, I lucked out. I walked into the right time, right place, and maybe there's just really no Power Rangers collectors in my area, but yeah, I just lucked out. The game, as per usual. The app, as per usual. And there is your guy. He is really good looking. I think this guy here, just like your Master Zander, will be very hard to come by, and I think in the secondary market they will be very expensive. I had a chance to have speaking of Master Zander, I had a chance to have a second Master Zander in my hand, and I decided, you know what, I already have one, what do I need another one? I kind of regret it a little bit because it's nice to keep them, you know, 10-15 years later. If you need some extra scratch, you can always sell it to another fellow collector. They would also appreciate it. So I didn't take it, not because I didn't want to like take it from a little kid's hand, but at the end of the day, you know, they can go up in value. So once in a while, I don't mind having seconds. Again, I lucked out. I found this on the shelf, and I actually already pre-ordered a case that I should be getting in November, which is pretty late, but whatever. I'll have a second set of all these extra guys anyway. So enough of my blabbling, because it's already like 1:30 in the morning. So let's crack them open and check them out. Okay, and we are back. And he is awesome. I know I keep saying that, but they really are. It's funny. Maybe it's just one of those things when you're waiting for something so long and you finally find it, it's just more awesome. But no, he really is. I mean, he has so much detail. I mean, look at him. I mean, this guy is awesome. And I can see why they only make a few, because that's a lot of plastic. And obviously they have to sell it for the same price as the regular line. Standard articulation there, as you can see. There's no ankle pivot, no, you know, no up or down anyway. But that's okay. It's a beautiful toy. It really is. Has a few, obviously his lance here, whatever you want to call it, is detachable. You can take it off. His shoulder pieces here, it can actually come out. So if this is going to go to a child, if he gets lucky enough to find one of these, be careful he doesn't put this in his mouth because he could choke. And then this one here is fixed. So this one's glued. This is the only one that actually moves. And see, it popped. Bring that back. And his wings, obviously, you know, they move. They can go up, they can go down, and they can also be taken off. So yeah, they're not you know, when you're posing them like this, they're not very. There's no details to them, so they're kind of crappy, to be honest. The details actually in the back, which is funny because nobody's gonna display like this. So, but it is what it is. It's still nice though. In terms of head articulation, he seems to have 360 obviously, and a little bit up and down. Not really. It's on a boy joint, but I guess that they didn't give it enough room so it could look up or down. So yeah, that's it. He is gorgeous figure. I like him a lot. He's going to be really nice to display. The colors are just popping. And speaking of popping and just bad guys that are just cool, I brought out from last season's main baddie, I brought up Zander so you can kind of compare him with, just in case if you haven't picked him up yet. And I left Zander's weapon in his bag. Again, Zander was awesome, and that's why he was also short pack, because look at all that plastic. So again, they have to, they have to charge the same thing, but he has probably twice as much more stuff than a regular Power Ranger does. And at the end of the day, obviously, as these people, decide the big wigs in these companies, they obviously, they're selling Power Rangers, not really the bad guys. So that's why they decide and they tell the manufacturers, yeah, don't do too many of these because it's not necessary. Kids just want the Power Rangers, which is not always true. They want to army build. A lot of kids like to army build, and you always want your bad guy. But yeah, so they look pretty cool together. Obviously, they're going to be in their own factions. I just kind of wanted to show you what it would look like. And the last one that I will show you, because this will more than likely happen, they're going to have to meet the Tiger Master here. The White Tiger Power Ranger, a.k.a. Tommy. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be very, very cool to see on TV. Can't wait. If we ever get to see it, because it's been like 3 or 4 months and we have not seen one episode. I think we were stuck at, what, episode 9? So yeah, I think episode 9 was the last time anything was shown. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to see that. And then the last one, because I just made a review on him. Actually, I should put him in the back, because that's one of his cronies. So there you go. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And no, I didn't forget. Yes, I did forget. I just kind of like not thought about it. Let me put these back, because I am really, really tired. So some of you I know like to enjoy watching the cards. So let me bring that out. This will be card number 67. And there it is. Okay. Same thing as the loogie. And then the last thing, I should have had my phone ready and I didn't. I forgot. Put this to the side there. Haha, very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, they're very short scenes and whatever not, but yeah, they're still cool nevertheless. There was a cool commercial there and I missed it. Yeah guys, as always, thank you so much. Take care. Peace.